Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be taking you to one of the areas in the fastest growing city in Africa, Ilorin, Nigeria at 3 p.m. I'm excited to show you around this thriving city. Before we dive right into the video, just in case you don't know, Ilorin is the capital city of Kwara State in Nigeria, and it's a bustling city known for its vibrant culture and rich history. The city has experienced significant growth in recent years with a growing population and increasing economic opportunity. Also, in this video, I'll be sharing some important information that you should know before making the move to Ilorin. That is, if you are considering moving to Ilorin, Nigeria. From the cost of living to the cultural differences, I'll be covering it all. So let's get started. One of the first things you want to consider when moving to Ilorin is the cost of living. Generally, the cost of living in Ilorin is lower than in many other Nigerian cities. Housing is relatively affordable, with a one-bedroom apartment costing around 100,000 to 150,000 naira per year. You can even get some that are even more lower than that, depending on the area. However, you should have it in your mind that the cost of living can vary depending on your lifestyle and needs. Another important factor to consider when moving to Ilorin is the culture and language. Ilorin is located in the north central part of Nigeria, and the dominant language is Yoruba. However, many people in Ilorin also speak English, which is the official language of Nigeria. It's also important to know that Nigeria is a highly religious country, with the majority of the population practicing Christianity or Islam. You want to familiarize yourself with the customs and tradition of the culture before you move. Safety and security are always a concern when moving to a new city or country. While Ilorin is generally considered to be a safe city, you should still take precautions to ensure your safety. This includes being aware of your surroundings, avoiding walking alone at night, and keeping your valuables safe. Access to healthcare is another important consideration when moving to Ilorin. There are several hospitals and clinics in Ilorin that offer healthcare services, but the quality of care can vary. It's important to do your research and find a reputable healthcare provider before you move. You will also want to consider the employment opportunities in Ilorin. Ilorin is home to several universities and colleges, which can provide opportunity for employment in the education sector. There are also job opportunities in healthcare, agriculture, and other industries. However, the job market in Ilorin can be competitive, so you should be prepared to apply for multiple positions before you find the right fit. Transportation is another important factor to consider when moving to a new city. In Ilorin, there are various transportation options, including taxis, buses, tricycles, motorcycles, and so on. However, the road infrastructure in Ilorin is not as developed as in some other Nigerian cities. The climate in Ilorin is tropical, with the two distinct seasons: a rainy season from April to October and dry season from November to March. The temperature in Ilorin can get quite hot, especially the dry season. If you are not used to hot weather, you may need to take time to adjust. Nigeria is known for its diverse and delicious cuisine, and Ilorin is no exception. Some of the local delicacies you can try in Ilorin include suya, that is spicy green meat, amala, a type of yam flour pudding, and pounded yam, a starchy dish made from yam. However, if you have dietary restrictions, you may need to do some research to find suitable options. If you have children or you are planning to further your education, you want to consider the education system in Ilorin. There are several primary, secondary, and tertiary institutions in Ilorin, including the University of Ilorin, which is one of Nigeria's top universities. However, the education system in Nigeria can be challenging with high levels of competition and limited resources. Finally, you want to consider the social life in Ilorin. There are various social activities and events that you can participate in, including festivals, cultural events, and nightlife. However, it's important to keep in mind that Nigeria is a conservative country and there may be certain customs and practices that you may need to adhere to in order to avoid causing offense. In conclusion, moving to Ilorin, Nigeria can be a wonderful experience, but it's important to do your research and be prepared. You want to consider the cost of living, culture and language, safety and security, healthcare and employment opportunities before you make the move. I hope you find this video helpful and informative. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos.